Welcome back. We're going to take you back to what's happening near LAX. A 747 Filipino airline making an emergency landing as it approaches LAX. We are told it is just miles from the airport. Stu Mundell and Sky 9, what else can you tell us? Welcome back. We're going to take you back to what's happening near LAX. A 747 Filipino airline making an emergency landing as it approaches LAX. We are told it is just miles from the airport. Stu Mundell and Sky 9, what else can you tell us?
Well, he's about less than a minute from the airport, and he's less than a 4-mile final. You can see it looks like the 405 underneath him there, so he's very, very close. He's coming over the fence. You can see him. He's making his way. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's low, he's slow, and he's heavy. He's got, you can see the heat coming from all 4 engines. That's a very positive sign as well. I'm sure the pilot and all the crews on the ground are waiting to see see that landing, that first moment when that gear touches the ground. And I'm sure the pilot knows what's going on, and I'm sure the passengers also must be aware that something is amiss, so we're not sure if the pilot has been talking to them or not. But you did bring up an interesting point about how these it's been a long flight probably for these people, and now they've did a missed approach and they're coming around, but you can see the buildings are getting larger, so he's getting a little bit lower. There's the 405 for sure. So he'll be here on the ground in just a second or so. Let me get a little bit tighter so we can watch him make this landing. But you can see he's very steady, very slow. He's just come over the fence there, so we should be seeing the runway here in just a second. And there's the runway, and we're looking for the numbers. Those are those big numbers we see painted on the ground. That's where they try to set down the wheels. They usually do a perfect job of it, but we're keeping an eye on that main gear. And there they go, and it seems pretty good. Seems pretty solid right now. And there goes the nose gear, and perfect, nice, smooth landing for that pilot there from Filipino Airlines.
Some tense moments
so
here.
I'm sure it's a sigh of relief for everybody.
Ooh, yeah, for all of us here. All right, 747 jumbo jet. You have just seen it. It was coming in with some landing gear issues. We don't know what they were, but we know that it came very down close to the ground. They put a spotlight on it so they could take a closer look before it circled around Palos Verdes and Long Beach and came back and makes a safe touchdown.
Thank goodness, and I'm sure those passengers are glad to be on the ground after such a long flight. All right, Stu Mundell, thank you so much.